Well, the sun has not risen yet, but I am up and I am having some precious time to myself, reading the Bible, doing some writing. My name is Julie. I am mom to 8 kids. We homeschool and we live in a small home, and so I am surrounded by people all day long. This morning time is really precious for me. It's just a wonderful way for me to start my day, and it is so worth getting up early. I often will have a baby or a toddler up with me, but they know that this is a time that we're just quiet and restful together. My kids are starting to wake up. James is one of my early risers. He's 2 years old. So in the mornings, I will get him dressed and ready for the day. And then I will head into the laundry room to either switch over laundry that I've already begun, or if I'm not that ahead of things, I will go ahead and start a load now. And that's the case today. I did not start a load last night, and so I'm just going to go ahead and get that laundry train going. I usually do no more than 3 loads a day. Typically it's just 2 loads, and that will keep us going unless I have some extra unexpected sheets or things to wash. I like to get myself ready every morning, just a little bit of makeup, getting dressed, because it makes me feel more alive and ready for the day. I can link in the description box some of my favorite makeup products. I keep it very quick. As you can see, I don't have a lot of time, and honestly, even if I did, I don't think I would have a longer makeup routine. I just like a little bit, and I'm good for the day. Some days I will take extra time on my hair, but this morning I'm a little behind of where I'd hoped to be, and so I'm just going to brush it and head out to help Jason get out the door for work. So at this point, he has gotten up and had his own time in the Word and gotten a shower and gotten ready. Maybe I should have him do his own morning routine video. But I just kind of come in at the end to help him get any last minute things ready. We've been doing a lot of fresh juice in the morning, and so you can see he's back there cutting carrots and making some juice for himself. And then I am putting together some lunch for him. At the same time, I am going to start thinking about getting breakfast for the kids because my older ones are going to slowly start getting out of bed. One of the luxuries of homeschooling is that you get to choose your own schedule, and for years I tried to get everybody up at a certain hour and to the table for a formal breakfast until I realized that is just not our family. We do much better if we can kind of leisurely get up. Each kid will have their own Bible time and work on their own things. It just works better for our family. So I'm going to make eggs for the early risers to start eating, and they will get fresh juice as well. You can see my kids are having their own leisurely morning. So if I haven't already at this point, it's time for me to sit down and write out our checklist for the day. I use a simple dry erase board, and each morning I write out my expectations for the kids so that they can plan their own day. So I will write down the reminders that they need to do their morning job, they need to have their Bible time, brush their teeth, those kind of things. And then behind each of those, I will put everyone's initials so they can just erase their initial when they're done with that. This is also where I list all of the school subjects for my kids, the independent work that they're going to do that day. This way they have a clear knowledge of what's expected of them, and when they are done with this list, they are free to choose what they do with the rest of their day. Our day is in full swing now. All of my kids are up and working on their own morning jobs. I am doing the morning toilet cleaning. I just like to give my toilet a good scrub each morning. And then I will also be switching over laundry and making sure that the kids are doing their job. That is my chief supervisor role. My kids just have one job to do each morning aside from their own personal care, so it's pretty quick that they get through that and on with their own schoolwork or whatever is on their personal agenda. Miss Lydia is awake, so I'm getting her dressed and ready. She sometimes will get up really early and then go back for an early morning nap or sleep longer. She's just 4 months old, so she's still figuring out her sleep pattern. One thing that I really am adamant about instilling in my kids is their own independence and their own ability to manage their time. So rather than tell them at this time we're doing this activity and at this time you need to be doing this, I give them a general guideline for the day and then I let them make the choices beyond that. Some of my kids like to get up and at their schoolwork right away. Others would like to do something of their own free time and do their schoolwork a little later. As long as it gets done, I am fine with them making that choice. And that is my morning. If you'd like to see more of our day-to-day life, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We vlog and put out videos 3 times a week, and we welcome you to come and be a part of our journey.